Hey YouTube, this is part 2 of the Tycoon kit type thing. Yeah. If you haven't seen the first one, you should probably go back to that. But all we did in it is this, oh not that, this, spawn, and this little bit of script. So, yeah. Alright, well, let's get started on the second part. Alright, so now what we need to do is go to workspace, click insert, object, and go to script. Now is where we need to make our leaderboards, or stats, or whatever you want to call them. So delete the print hello world, and then go to, or not go to, but type in game.workspace. Well, no, let's just do a game.players. .player added connect. And why I said game.workspace at first is because you can do it pretty much either way. But I'm gonna do game.players, so it's a lot less complicated. So yeah, now that we have that, we can finish up this little part and do for the tutorial I will not do this, but but what this is, it pretty much, this makes it where it will not work in studios. You have to be in actual game for that to go through. So we will not do that yet. So what you want to do is do stats, or sorry about that, do local stats equals instance.new and do int value dash p, which that puts the stats parent into player, which is p, and do stats.name equals leader stat. Yes. Alright, make sure it is, the L is not capitalized, or the whole leader stat thing won't be working. Yeah. Alright, so now what you want to do is go to local. This is pretty much your choice if you want to do this or not. I like doing this because it like organizes them a lot better. So you can do extra equals instance.new bool value, not bool value, bool value, which is true or false. Int value is numbers, and you do p as well. That's pretty much an extras. Okay, that is an extra slot. So we're gonna have our little Tycoon thing in there that says if we own a Tycoon or not. Alright. So now what we're going to do is do extras.name equals extras. Oh, extra.name equals extras. Alright, now local Tycoon, yeah, equals instance.new bool value slash extra. So that puts the Tycoon leader stat in the extras. Tycoon or Tycoon.name equals, you want to remember what this is for later on. Alright, Tycoon.value equals false. Alright, and I will show you what that did now. Okay, well, I did screw something up, obviously. But there's the leaders. Oh wait, no, I didn't screw anything up. But we made this. Sorry about that. We also made the leader stats right there. And why I thought we screwed something up because there wasn't anything up there, but we didn't put anything up there. So I guess we can do that really quick too. Let's name the script though. Leader stats. Oh, and that needs to be false, not falsa. Alright, and do local cache. I like them all being extra, so I'm gonna put caches or caches. I know it's not correct, but it doesn't need to be. That's the wonder of scripting. int value slash, and you put this one in the stats one. Then you do cache dot name. It doesn't have to be exactly cache or how I spelled it. It can be C for all that matters, like C dot name equals that, and then cache and stuff like that. But I'll see. But I'm gonna make it cache because it's more even for me. Alright, dot name equals cache, and then cache value equals 0. Or this is the number you want them to start with. So let's just make it like 10 or whatever, okay? And let's go play, and bam, let's start with 10 cache. Alright. Also, you go into the player, there's a player, and there's the leader stats, and the cache is right there. So if you go in here, you can change it to really whatever you want. 5001, 9669, or whatever. 0. Alright. Well, yeah, there's that. So after we have that done, then we want to go back into our door script, which is right here. And if it equals, if the owner value is empty, so if nobody owns it, then if, actually I'm going to leave this else right there for now, but if owner dot value is nothing, then you want to do if h dot, not h dot parent, user, sorry, if user dot extras, that's where the whole extra thing came in right here. Dot extras dot tycoon dot value equals false, then, and you will notice I will say equals because you put it twice and it just, my mind is like adapted to that. I know that might not make sense, but still, that's what I did. Alright, and I'm gonna put an else right there too, and I will explain what those are for later. This is gonna be owner and alright, so if it equals false, then this is where you give them the tycoon. You do let's see, owner dot value equals user dot name, and I'll show you this now. There's gonna be a lot of errors in the thing. Well, not errors, but like, yeah, say it equals player now, and that was after you touched it. But yeah, and I'm just gonna leave this to dog will work. I'm just gonna leave it to nil. Alright, what I'm gonna do, owner nobody, or for sale, or whatever you really want to have it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do that. We're going to do user.extras.tycoon.value equals true. So that is making it where they cannot get another tycoon, and that tycoon there is theirs. It's the person's or the user's that touched the part or touched the door. And you can do many things now. And what I mean is you can do like door dot transparency equals 0.7, door dot this is when you do want collide id equals false, and I'll show you what that does. If you've seen my properties one, my properties tutorial, then you'll know what that does. But if not, then I'm sorry. Alright, see, but you notice how that hasn't changed, so it's like, oh, alright. But you look right here, Tycoon Kit, the owner is me. Alright, but the door's transparency is 0.7, and the can collide equals false, so we can walk through the door. Alright. And now what we want to do is find this. So What we want to do is we can do, let's go right here. Let's see, what do we want it to equal? We do like this equal, or no, have to be local. Local this equals script dot parent dot door. Alright, and do for a equals 1 slash the number of this. Actually no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do door get children. I was just gonna put the get children down here, but this will be quite a bit easier. And then what we want to do is do if this, like I'm saying, this is more advanced scripting and stuff. More advanced scripting and intermediate scripting. Sorry, I'm a bit tired right now. But we can do if this A, which is pretty much getting these two, because it was getting the children. Oh, it's getting these two. It's getting the children of door. So if this find first child. Now this is where that whole humanoid part 1 comes in. So you want to do is copy whatever the name of that is and put it in there, and then that, and do then. Well, you can do that or put does not equal nil. Not equal nil. It doesn't really matter what you do. But if it does not equal nil, then hold on, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna clear my output. Alright, I do that quite a bit because I like having my work saved, and yeah. So yeah, now alright, so now what we want to do is do this. Then this a dot name equals user dot name. No, hold on. Equals owner dot dot. I believe we've done that with the printing on the printing tutorial, the whole dot dot thing. Yeah, user dot name. Alright, and then what that should do, we'll go test it out and you guys will see. Let's go into workspace, Tycoon kit, and we'll find right there. Alright, now we'll watch that. Bam. See, owner equals player, and yeah. And so what it did was, it went through all the children of door, and when it found the one door helper, the children of the part that was door helper, then it would choose that, and the name of it is owner player. And then that's how you can decide who the owner is of the Tycoon. And so yeah, there's that. So there's your little spot so far. Alright, 13 minutes. Alright, now we'll get down to here. If they own a Tycoon. Alright, this is gonna be, let's see, what we can do is we can either add a hint or alright, alright, so what we can do, like I said, I'm pretty much doing this all off of my head. So yeah, I'm gonna be thinking a bit more than I would if I had it planned out and stuff. So what we can do, we can either add a hint into their player's UI, which will bring up a little hint right here, which I'm just going to show you that now. First we need to add a debounce, which I believe I've talked about earlier, but if not, then oh well. IDK equals false. Then what we want to do is go to the very top. Do if IDK equals false, then I'm gonna do this so it looks more organized. Then end. Alright. And then IDK equals true right under that. Alright. Sweet. Just got a new Twitter follower. Alright, well, forget that part. But so if it equals false, then it will equal true, and then it will do all that stuff. But when it comes around, if IDK equals false, which it doesn't actually equal false anymore, because now it equals true, and so we need to change this right here and do pretty much come down here, do IDK equals true, and then come over here and do h equals let's do local h equals instance dot new, and no, we will not do h because we already have an h up here. Equal hint equals instance dot new hint slash user dot player GUI, which that is pretty much the starter GUI, but when you're in game it's player GUI. So yeah, here I will show you. Okay, so it's saying if they already own one, so let's go in here, make our tycoon equal true, and bam, see, the hint showed up right there, but it doesn't have a text because we didn't give it a text yet. So yeah, alright, so what we want to do is do hint dot text equals you already own a tycoon. Do that, whatever. Alright, let's test it out. And bam. Oh, haha, just kidding, hold on, sorry about that. We have to go make our extra tycoon equal true, so now we own a tycoon. Bam, you already own a tycoon. Alright. So, and then what you want to do is do like wait about 2, and then user dot player GUI find first child. Actually, you know what we're gonna do is I'm doing this because when I did hint remove, that will work, but personally I do not like doing it that way because it can cause some minor issues, which is not very important right now. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna end this and start the next one later on. So it's gonna take more than 3 parts, just letting you guys know. But here we go. Now we're going to do GUI. Let's do local GUI stuffs equals user dot player GUI get children, which this is pretty much getting all the children in the user's player GUI, which we're going to do another loop again, which that's what the 4a-1, that's what that is. So we're going to do 4s-1 oh, my bad, 1-s, wait, oh god, hold on, sorry about that, for s equals 1 dash the number of GUI stuffs do. And we'll do if GUI stuffs s dot name equals well, let's just change the name of the hint. So hint dot name equals own or already own tycoon. So copy that, or it doesn't even matter what you name it, but let's go back. Alright, doesn't matter what you name it, but if it equals that, then GUI stuff s remove. So that'll remove any oh sorry, that will remove any with the name of that. So if there's multiple in there by accident, then that'll remove them. Alright, so now what we want to do is change IDK back to false. FALSE. Let's save it and go check it out. Alright. Bam. Okay, I forgot to do it again. My bad. Alright, you go here, player, extra, tycoon, true. Bam. You already own a tycoon. Alright, now it's gone. Here, we'll even look. Player GUI. And, the reason for that is Oh, that's why. Because we made equal true, which we need this to be false. My bad there, my mistake, I apologize. But, so we make this false, bam, you already own a Tycoon, you already own a Tycoon. Alright, let's go look in here. You already own a Tycoon. So it just deletes it whenever it sees it, and that's where the whole debounce thing helps with too. Alright, well there's that. And yeah, it's already been 21 minutes, so I think that's it for this video. And again, if you did not see the last video, if you want to check out this place before it's even ready, the passcode to get in, which is in the starter GUI, the passcode to it is IDK Tycoons. IDKTYCOONS. So if you guys just want to check it out for no reason, whatever, tell your friends, I don't care. But if you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, that's a big one. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back next time with, we're going to start out with finishing this script. Alright, well I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.